Hey guys, Chad Brooks, ADS, Oklahoma City. Thank you so much for clicking the link to learn more about Facebook on-demand inventory ads. It's a game changer, okay? I'm going to give you a little bit of context, and then I'm going to go over the shoulder and show you the slide deck, and more importantly, the results we're getting for our early adopting clients. It's going to blow your mind, okay? So what is Facebook on-destination inventory ads? Well, I'll tell you this. It's like being able to use the Facebook Marketplace platform to drive VDP views directly in Marketplace without a consumer ever having to leave the app, okay? It's conducive to Facebook's long-term goal, which is to own the internet. That's their goal, okay? And right now, it's brand new, just came out of beta. So there's only 4 other agencies in the United States that can even offer this service to the franchise auto dealer, okay? And I don't care if you're a mom and pop store that sells 60 cars a month or if you're Lithium Motors that ranks in the top 5 of the world. You cannot do this right now unless you're doing business with one of these agencies that Facebook has hand-selected as the early adopters. But here's the best part, okay? The best part is the cost of doing business right now is super duper cheap, and it won't stay that way forever, okay? It's kind of like being able to buy a full page ad in the newspaper for $500. You remember when you used to be able to do that? Or another example is when Car Gurus was a $500 a month subscription, right? Now they're $3,500 because they went through the process that Facebook does and has and does better than anybody else in the world. They build dependency. They show advertisers that they can't continue to advertise without them any longer. They can't afford not to, and then they raise the rates. So right now is the time to take advantage of that. And then the third thing I want to mention to you is our company offers this exclusive per franchise. So if you sign with us, your market's locked up. No other franchise in your PMA is getting it. What that's going to do is that's going to prevent how many times you've seen, right? You created an innovation in your advertising or marketing, and then your competition starts to rip it off, right? So we're going to help you prevent that scenario, all right? So let me go over the shoulder here, and let me show you the kind of results that we're getting with these Facebook on-demand inventory ads. So first up, this is what it is, okay? It is a way to drive in-market shoppers down the funnel and directly to on Facebook VDPs, vehicle detail pages, right? Now, let me show you what that means. So in traditional Facebook Marketplace postings, it's come one, come all. If there's 1,000 cars posted in your market today, your cars have to compete with those other 1,000, okay? So now you can run boosted posts, right? In other words, paid advertising behind the platform. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull not just some, but all the data. It's going to completely automate pulling all of your inventory data, all the photos, the descriptions, the mileage, the condition. Every little detail is going to come right into the Facebook Marketplace feed on automotive inventory ads. And the customer's never going to have to leave the Facebook application to browse all the information on that specific piece of inventory. And here's the best part. They're going to send a message. It's going to blow your messenger up, okay? They can call the dealership. They can click to get directions, and they can actually click a link to be redirected directly to the VDP or to a landing page on your website, all right? So here's why it's different. Currently, until now, you could not put boosted posts behind Facebook Marketplace. It was a free listing service, right? But did you think old Zuck, our old buddy Zuckerberg, really did something just out of the kindness of his own heart? Good golly, he was trying to help dealerships sell more cars. Wrong answer, okay? He was getting us dependent on Marketplace as a means to drive traffic to our store, which he's accomplished. And now the next step is here. Let me give these people a way to pay to get top placement. And it's here. They're called Facebook on-destination inventory ads. So now you can pay your way to the top of the Marketplace postings, and the results are stupid, okay? So the customer now, when they're scrolling through their news feed, with this strategy, you can put your paid sponsored inventory ad in their news feed, okay? Not only that, but you can rank at the top of the category feed for your market. So no longer do you have to assume or hope customers that go through 500, 600, 700 vehicles that can find yours. You can pay to get top placement. And then last but certainly not least, you can see your sponsored ad on the bottom of the organic postings as well. So a little bit more on the formatting. The Marketplace, you can browse the feed, and when they're going through their feed, the consumer, they'll see your posting there, okay? That's different. The other thing that's different is search. You can pay to get to the top of search. So anybody in your market, which is nobody right now, that isn't signed up for this specific strategy, They don't have the ability to get sponsored ads. So you're going to rank at the top, okay, of all listings in your primary market area on the native and non-native slots. All right. Now, here's my favorite part. We believe in results over excuses. So if you're anything like me, you're like, hey, man, that's cool, but I don't care about the labor pains. Just give me the baby. And that's what I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you the baby, okay? Because the bottom line is, if it makes dollars, it makes sense. And how we operate, if we can't sell cars, then it never happened. Let me show you some of the results we're getting for some of our dealerships within a week of launching. Here's a Chevy store in Oklahoma City, Jim Glover Chevrolet. We launched this a little over a week ago, okay? Let me pull up their campaign stats. Actually, go right here. So this is the month of September, the last 30 days. These guys have launched last Thursday, so 8 days ago. They've spent $302 on Facebook on destination inventory ads and driven 79 leads on $300. Guys, that's $5.22 per lead. It's a no-brainer, okay? These are inventory-specific, low-funnel buyers that are asking questions like, is this car still available, right? When can I schedule a test drive? Do you accept trade-ins, right? What's your interest rate? Those are the types of questions these people are asking on these leads. Here's another dealership, their sister store, Jim Glover's CJDR up in Tulsa. Same deal, launched a little over 7 days ago, 9 days ago now. Spent $164, guys, driven 35 leads, low funnel, VIN specific at a $6.85 lead cost. I'm going to show you one more real quick. David Stanley Chevrolet here in Oklahoma City. Guys, listen, these guys have been launched for 6 days. They spent $446 and driven 87 leads. But something I want to show to you is this. Look at this lead cost, $6.57, right? That's what their lead cost is for Facebook on-demand inventory ads. But let me remove this filter and I'll show you. In the last 30 days, their lead costs are averaging almost $20 a lead. Look, see, $17.99, right? But when I apply the filter of these on-demand inventory ads, look, boom, it drops like a rock. So that's what I was talking about earlier. Right now it's cheap, and it's going to stay cheap until Facebook gets the whole dealer body committed to it. Then they'll raise the rate. So if you're looking for a strategy to help create an unfair market advantage in Q4, to drive quality leads that are VIN specific, that'll convert to car deals that nobody else in your market can do, or that somebody can't rip off, in other words. This is the strategy, okay? Facebook on destination inventory ads. Click the link below. You can schedule some time to talk to our sales team. We'll do a quick demo. Packages start out at $2,000 a month, and you're going to get big time results. Happy selling, and God bless.